And the other thing I did is I went for a doctorate. Well, her theological writings were sanctioned by the Pope in the 12th century, Jeannine, you can go get a doctorate in the 40s. And so I did. It took me 10 years, but I did get a doctorate in ministry. And I thought, okay, perfect. My dissertation is going to be this curriculum. I'm going to get it published all over the world, Anthroposophical Press. That's what I'm going to do. In the very last class, and this is the other thing about Hildegard, she's full of surprises. Just you think you're going along where she go, wham, no, boom, this way. So the very last class, I'm deep in meditation, and she always comes in with a one-liner for me. Your dissertation is going to be your healing journey as inspired by me put on a stage. No, thank you. But that's exactly what happened. And once I said yes to it, oh my goodness, the funding came in. These amazing artists showed up. One of them is now my husband. Beauty came in, it just flooded in. And yes, it was a lot of hard work, and there were times where I did want to give up. And I'm just going to share as my closing little story before I do tap dance and sing. So there I was at this point in this journey creating what is now called Feathers on the Breath of God, and it is a stage performance piece connected to that exhibit. And I felt like I had to give up. And I'm in my 6 a.m. aerobics class, and I get, you're going to Germany next week. I'm going to Germany next week. But I did, and I went to the Hildegard sites. That's where I knew I had to go. I didn't know why. In the morning, when I woke up after the airplane flight, I go to the Relics Church, the church where her relics are. And in that beautiful shrine are her heart and tongue. Because her mission, as I believe all of our mission, is to speak the wisdom of the heart as loudly and powerfully out into the world as we can. And so I get up and I go, what am I supposed to do now? I'll just go to the church and read me a script and sing the music. Okay? So I sat in the front pew thinking, oh no, what if the Germans show up and I'm singing here in this church? It's going to look really bad. I was nervous. I walked in, not a soul there. I sang and I read the script, and she edited the whole darn thing. And then at intermission, this little beautiful German man came in, walked up the side of the aisle, lit a candle, and left. And then I did the second half, and I walked out of there on fire until opening night. And so I encourage you, whatever is in your heart to do, read Hildegard, sing Hildegard, and you will get the courage and the joy that comes from really following your heart. And so Dave and I are going to share one of the creations that has come out of our journey with Hildegard. Because there I was, having just had heart surgery that was totally successful because I was drinking her heart wine every day. So do try some when it's communion time. And I'm sitting in the doctor's office and, oh my God, a melody came through. And I knew exactly the text. It was Psalm 91, my favorite song. And so David and I are going to tap dance and sing Psalm 91 for you. Live deadly diseases. He will spread his wings over me and make me secure. His faithfulness is like a shield, or a city walls. Live under the protection of God, all powerful. Stay